10 days ago, I ran a half marathon and attempted to get a sub 2 hour time and absolutely smashed it. And then 7 days after that, I ran another half marathon and got a sub 2 hour time again. So while I'm on this streak of smashing goals, I thought today I'd attempt to get my 5K PB, especially as well since I've gotten some new shoes, the On Cloudsurfers. Thought I'd give it a try. My current PB is 23 minutes and 34 seconds. Okay, so plan A is ultimately get a sub 20-minute time. Don't think that's gonna happen, but that's a goal. Plan B, get sub 21 minutes. I think that is possible. I need to achieve about a 4:10 average pace or lower to get that, and I might be able to do that. And plan C is just beat my PB, and plan D, well, enjoy a good 5K run even if I don't get any PB today. The way I'm going to film it, you may have seen, it's on my hat. I've actually just attached my GoPro to my hat using some rubber bands. Yeah, it should work. It's probably going to be a little bit shaky, but you know, that's all I've got. And so the plan is a 2K warm up, nice and slow. It's going to go 1K out that way, 1K back, and then I'll be ready shortly after then to start the 5K attempt. So going to do a little bit of stretching and then do a bit of a warm up. Alright, 2K warm up, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, nice and slow. Okay, warm up's done. Now I'm still warm, I'm gonna start the 5K basically now. So let's go do that, see how I go. Rolling. The first 500 meters is up a slight incline. I'm nervous. Ready, set, go. So my main goal for this run was to maintain a consistent pace. Deep down I knew I wasn't quite ready for a sub 20-minute time, so the main goal today was to get at least sub 21. I knew that if I gave it my all today, I could probably do that. So I started pretty fast, immediately speeding up to right around the 4-minute pace. But because it was an uphill start, I already felt that being quite tough, so I slowed a little with the intention of speeding right back up after the hill. The first kilometer clocked in at 4 minutes and 12 seconds, pretty much right where I wanted it to be. The second kilometer was on mostly flat ground, which made it easy to maintain the 4:10 pace goal, and so the time for kilometer 2 was 4 minutes and 9 seconds, pulling my average down to just over 4 minutes 10, right where I wanted it to be. For this run, the whole loop around the lake I was running at is 6.7 kilometers, which means I needed to turn around at the halfway point. When you're running that fast and feeling exhausted, the last thing you want to do is turn 180 degrees and then quickly bring yourself back up to that pace, but I had to do it. Kilometer 3's time was 4 minutes and 14 seconds, so I did slow down a bit, but I also think I could have saved a second or so if I didn't need to turn around halfway. For the 4th kilometer, I still had it in me to bring it back down closer to the 4:10 goal and got a 4:11. I knew it was going to be close to the 21-minute mark. I just needed to give it everything I had left for the last kilometer. There was a very small incline section during the last kilometer. Usually you wouldn't normally know you were running slightly uphill here, but after 4 kilometers I was exhausted and so I really felt it, but I kept pushing. The last 500 meters was downhill, which I was looking forward to. It meant I could push extra hard and bring down that time. I could see the finish line. I really wanted it to be over. The last 100 meters I had nothing left to give. And then it was over. Goodness me. Oh, flip. Yeah, one. 180 average heart rate. Oh, but 4 minute 10 average pace. I technically ran 10 extra meters, so I'll see what it actually was when I put it up on Strava, but sub 21. Here we go. PR 5k. Yeah. 4 minute 10 average pace. 20 minutes and 52 seconds. I knew I wasn't going to get the sub 20 today. That's just way too quick. So really that goal A, sub 20, is more like bonus goal. S tier goal, I don't know if that's a thing, but oh, that's insane. Oh, and so that does it. 5k BB. That feels good. But that was tough. That was really tough. My heart rate just kept climbing and climbing, and I was getting more and more exhausted. I was glad to do that last 500 meters downhill. But the downhill didn't feel like downhill at all. Like, that's just how exhausted I was at the end there. But I'm so glad that my 5k PB starts with a 20 now. The next step, knock off those 52 seconds, get the 5k to say 19 something. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then please consider subscribing. But until then, keep running strong.